Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Tasting Room. We're sampling today a bourbon from Michigan, from Grand Traverse Distillery. Now, as we spoke about in episode, I believe it was episode 2, a bourbon does not have to come from Kentucky in order to be called a bourbon. It does have to be made in the United States, and it has to be at least 51% corn. It has to be aged in new charred oak barrels. There are a couple other distilling requirements, but we won't get into the details right now. You can go watch episode 2 for that. So Grand Traverse here claims to be the oldest micro distillery in Michigan, having been in operation since 2007. It has a very rich nose. Very heavy corn. Maybe some dark chocolate, some toffee, maybe a little nutmeg. There's a presence of smoke on the palate. Which is nice for a bourbon. They must use a real deep char on their barrels. Only a little bit more toffee. Does get a lot of sweetness from the corn. I believe the mash bill on this one is 70% corn, 20% rye, and 10% malted barley. And this is a 92 proof bourbon. The finish is smooth, but it doesn't linger all that long, which is uncharacteristic of a higher proof bourbon. But, all in all, not bad. So for the nose on this whiskey, it had a lot of very pleasant aromas. I'm going to rate the nose at 23 points. The taste with the presence of that smoke was very nice. And a nice full flavor that was balanced with the sweetness of the corn. I give the taste a 23.5. The finish could have been a little longer. I'm going to rate the finish on this whiskey at 19.5. And the overall balance at 21. It's going to leave us with an overall score for this Grand Traverse bourbon of 87 points. Well, thank you all once again for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And remember to share this video with all your other friends who are whiskey lovers. And until next time, thank you all for watching The Tasting Room.